Welcome back, waxing on. It's Wednesday, and that means classic rock. And I was going through a number of albums. I've got another little area I hadn't checked in a long time, and I came across one that I'd totally forgotten about. And again, this was a classic. It's an album by The Doors. Now, Jim Morrison and The Doors have put out quite a few albums by this point. This one's called Weird Scenes Inside the Gold Mine. And I'm just going to read you a little bit about what it says inside here on the liner notes. It says there were 3 essential albums in the magic summer of 1967. Sgt. Pepper's by the Beatles, Surrealistic Pillow by Jefferson Airplane, and The Doors by Robbie Krieger, Ray Manzarek, John Densmore, and Jim Morrison. And in some ways, it's only the last of these that seems far away in time, as if we remember it from another world and another lifetime. In the short history of The Doors before Jim's passing, they put out a number of classic albums. Now this one is, basically it's a greatest hits album. It's taking songs from the previous released albums. It's not called greatest hits so much. You may find greatest hits albums if you go online and you're looking on the streaming networks, but this is one they put out, and I'll just give you some idea of the songs. And again, these are going to be very familiar to a lot of you if you followed The Doors. Breaking On Through, Strange Days, Shaman's Blues, Love Street, Prince Frog, The Wasp, called Texas Radio and the Big Beat, End of the Night, her Love Her Madly, another one of their big hits, Spanish Caravan, Ship of Fools, The Spy, The End. That's just disc 1. This is a 2-album set. Disc 3, I guess side 3, disc 2. Take It As It Comes, Raining Blue, LA Woman, Who Scared You, No Need to Go No Further. Side 4, Riders in the Storm, Maggie McGill, Horse Latitudes, and When the Music Is Over. Few hits. Some songs that maybe didn't get as much airplay back in the day. Again, you got to remember this was in the days before AM radio, or for FM radio. We were strictly listening to AM radio. So they were just getting the hits. I mean, The Light My Fire, Love Her Madly, People Are Strange, things like this were getting airplay on AM radio. Some of the songs on here might have been more geared towards FM had it been available at that time. It's, again, a 2-album set. We got 4 sides. Explores a lot of what they were doing at that time. And just to requote what he says here, we remember it from another world and another lifetime. It's certainly a piece of history from the mid to late 60s. Certainly an example of what Morrison and the Doors were capable of doing. And again, too short of life with Jim Morrison, we had a very small window to see just what he had to offer. So if you get a chance, it is on the streaming networks as well as a lot of the Doors material. Hard copies may still be available. And again, always consider YouTube a nice place to go to find things that maybe aren't as readily available. Some of those old clips are kind of fun to watch live. So that's it for today. The Doors, Weird Scenes Inside the Gold Mine. Just a little treasure I happened to find by accident, but pretty happy accident this week. Okay, that's it for today on Classic Rock. We'll see you Friday when we're going to be looking again at comedy. Stop by and see who visits. Till then, everybody, take care. We'll see you on Friday.